Welcome to Kendra's Artistic Crochet Designs. And so this is the second Monday of September, and I've got the panel pretty much done. This is 25 inches, and he wanted it 29 inches long because he likes long sweaters. So we're going to do a little bit of crocheting around, and then I'm pretty sure we're going to put one of those ridge things around the whole sweater once we get it together. So what I have done at the top here is I have marked my shoulders off and my neck. So that should be plenty. So we are doing soft and sleek DK. Well, this way. Low pill fiber. And so that is yarn B, and you can get that at Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby has this. So I love that soft and sleek DK. I've got every color of that. They only make a few colors. They don't make very many colors. I wish they'd make more. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is this is the front of the sweater. I'm turning it because I'm going to make half double crochets, and I want that design on the outside of my sweater. So we're going to chain one, and we're making half double crochets. I'm going to put 2 half double crochets in here. And that first one, let me make sure you can, maybe I need to back you up a little, or right there. Make sure you could see. So I put 2 half double crochets in here, and I'm going to put a half double crochet in every stitch until I get to the stitch marker. Actually, no. We're only going to put 1 half double crochet in that first one. I was thinking that was a corner. That's not a corner. I'm working on the shoulder here. Alright. So we're just doing half double crochets until we get over to the stitch marker. Come on. This yarn is very thin. And I'm also still using my 5mm hook. I hope I told you that last Monday that I was using a 5mm hook, because this is very thin yarn. But you guys can use any hook you want. Wait a minute, we'll get... Alright. Alright, once we get here to the stitch marker, which is right here, we are going to start single crocheting. So I'm gonna leave that stitch marker in there though. We're gonna single crochet until we get to the other stitch marker, because this is the neck part. Okay, so we're single crocheting where the stitch marker is, which I'm going to try to keep that there. There we go. All right, and after the stitch marker, we're half double crocheting again. So the stitch after the stitch marker here. Excuse me. We're just going to half double crochet. And make sure that you're still in the camera. Well, I guess I was wrong. I am going all the way around it. I am not thinking tonight. So when we get to this corner right here, we're going to do one half double crochet, chain one, and one half double crochet. I don't want to add very many stitches. All right, and then what we're going to do when you go down the side here, we're going to put 2 half double crochets, 2 here in the chain 3, and then, well, I guess we're going to put 2 half double crochets in every stitch down the side, because they're all double crochets. And chain 3s. So yeah, down the side you will put 2. Yeah, that looks like it'll be okay. Alright, so you go all the way down the side with 2 in each stitch until you get down here, and you're going to put a half double crochet, chain 1, half double crochet in this corner, okay, and then you'll just put a half double crochet in every stitch all the way around. You'll do that until we get to the very beginning where we started from. So I'm going to do mine off camera and I will meet you there. Okay, so I'm all the way around, and I put in the same stitch over here for this corner, I put 1 half double crochet, and then I am going to, because we would have chained 2, I think, and we're just going to use a half double crochet to join it. Okay, so we're going to do round 2 of this, and we're just going to stay this way. So we're chaining 1, and we're just going to do the same thing, except for you're putting a half double crochet in every stitch until we get to the stitch markers, until we get to the neck, which we're only doing single crochets there. So this is round 2 of, I'm calling it a border, sort of like a border, I guess, of the panel. See, on this side, it makes that line. That's the reason why I'm doing these half double crochets backwards, so I can get that line on the other side. Okay, so this was the last half double crochet. Now we're going to, because right here is the stitch marker, starting at the stitch marker we did single crochets, so we're going to single crochet. Can you see? I'll make sure you can still see what I'm doing here. So we're going to do single crochets until we get to the other stitch marker. And this stitch marker had a single crochet too with it. And now right after that, they go back to the half double crochets. Because we're trying to build up the shoulders a little bit. And marking off that where the neck is. So from here on out, let's see. Let's get over to the corner. Alright. So, in this last stitch, half double crochet. I guess we did chain one. No, we did chain one. We're just using the chain one just to get around this corner, because I really don't want a corner on there. So, and then you're just going to go down the sides and all the way around, just putting 1/2 double crochet in each stitch. Okay, so row 2, we'll go ahead, I'll do that off camera, and when we go all the way around it, then we'll be back. Okay, we are back, and row 2 is done, and now I want to measure it and see how wide it is. Like, I was trying to get to 22 inches. So, yeah, it is. Well, it's 21.5 inches. I thought I measured 22 inches from this way. Maybe I didn't measure it right. Alright. I can't see, somebody's knocking on the window. Alright, I'm trying to get it 22 inches wide. And I've got 27 inches long. That'll give me a couple of inches to do a band around the bottom of it. So yeah, that should be 22 inches right there. Because that, we added another inch, right? Yep, that's a whole inch. So, yeah, that's about right. We had 19. Did I have it? Was it 19? What I might do is go up and down the sides one more time. Just the sides. Because I don't want to go all the way around it again. So I'm going to fasten off here. If you can see what I'm doing, I'm fastening off here. So I fastened that off. Oh, goodness gracious. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do another row on each side of half doubles. So right here where I chained one, we're just going to do the stitch after the chain one. And then I'm going to connect this yarn right in here. Chain one. And then we're going to put a half double crochet in that same stitch. And I'm just going to half double crochet all the way up to the other, up to the shoulder. Except for I don't have that facing right. Okay, okay, let's start from the shoulder. Sorry. Oh, goodness. This has not been one of my days. All right, we're starting from the shoulder because I want the wrong side facing me. Find the chain one, which is right there, and I'm going to connect it right in here, right after that stitch, right after the chain one. Then we're going to chain one, and then we're going to put a half double crochet and that stitch in and every stitch down. Okay, so this is sort of like a row 3. So we're going to go down the side, just down the side of it with the half double crochets, and then we're going to go down the other side 2, because you'll need to, cut it off and then do the other side, and then we'll be back to measure it again. Alright, I'm going to bring this out so you can see this. Alright, so I've got this folded. I've got it folded in half. I just want to measure this and see what. Well, I should have added on another inch. This, yeah, it says 22 inches. So it's about, 22 inches. The thing is going to stretch. Like, it's going to stretch. So That's close enough, I think. All right. We need to make 2 of these. You should have made another one of these waffle stitch ones, and then you'll have to do the border around it, like we just did. So there is what we did this week, and we'll have 2 ready for next week so we can sew the thing together next week. So I will see you next week. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and bye-bye now. So I'm winding yarn, and I wanted to show you that Pumpkin is trying to get the yarn before she's having a hard time. She keeps wanting to stop the yarn. She keeps watching it so closely. So yeah, Pumpkin and I have fun like this almost every day. She loves string. Want to get the string? Get the string. We're almost done. She can't figure it out. So we go slower. We go slow. She's trying to figure out what's going on upstairs. Slow it down and see what happens. You gonna get it? You gonna get it? She's like, the string is disappearing. I wonder where it's going. Where's the string going, Pumpkin? Where's it going? Oh, like, well, you're not going to get away from me. She's almost got it stopped. A bunch of it must have fell on the back. Yep, it did. Oh, look, there's a bunch more. Oh my goodness. Hold it over there. And there you have it, folks. Pumpkin helping me roll yarn up into a ball.